They are a full Texan family. You know, I think that the only way that they can get away with this conversation is being two guys, because if it was... Wow. Wow. And of course, the most repetitive section of the video is just it's just the sex scene. Hey guys, Dan here, and happy 2024. We made it. And today, as voted by you guys on the community tabs to start things right, we're gonna be reacting to Hell of a Boss. This is a series that was made by Vivzy Pop and her crew, so please sure to give a like on the original video before we start. Also, do not forget to check the community tabs for future videos and for future votes on what I should react next week. On to the video. Happy New Year and have a good day. Warning. The following cartoon contains graphic violence, flashing lights, naughty language, horny humans, horny demons, and is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. You have been warned. But before we get to the reaction, I would just like to take a minute to set my expectations so you guys can be aware of them. Hell of a Boss has been out for, I think that's gonna be 5 years now. I think it was released in 2019 if I remember correctly. And I heard a lot of good things about this. I heard a lot of people saying that I'm gonna really like Hell of a Boss, that the story can go very hard sometimes with the themes and characters. But I also heard a lot of bad things. Mostly criticism about some of the topics that they go about, or some of the characters around the show and how they are portrayed, and or what characteristics they have about themselves. And in the end, that doesn't matter for me. I think that what makes a good series is just the level of development and quality-wise that the creators and producers and voice actors put to the final result. I think that this is what any good show should aim about creating real characters that interact with an interesting world. And if this show has this is enough for me. I'm going into this show open-minded, and I will not criticize it for what I've heard, but only about what I've seen here. So without further ado, let's get to it. Let me go back to the beginning and go.
I was a good person before it all went down. I was good my entire life.
Puppy Junior School.
Good morning! I hope you all did your homework.
We love to do our homework, and we love our teacher too.
Then when I throw out these fun questions, you should know just what to do.
Okay.
2 plus 6 is 8, and good behavior is. And it's now that part of the class when we say the time of day and date.
It's 9 in the morning on January 8th. The sun is out smiling, and it's your husband's birthday. La 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 la.
Oh wait, how does it know that?
Oh, my stars! Stop singing, children. Hush up now. I forgot it's my husband's birthday. I didn't get him anything special.
Maybe if we call him, we could do a happy birthday surprise.
Okay. Oh yeah. Right.
Oh no. Yeah, this is where it all starts, right? This is where it all starts. Who just leaves the computer webcam open like that for anyone to accept the call?
Hey, Barry. Remember what you taught us?
What?
Before you act.
Oh, this is bad. She was right though. I don't know, but this moment actually is... And she left the webcam open.
Shut up, Gerald! You scream like a bitch.
This is where it all goes down.
She had a family.
We could have had a
Family! No. Oh dear God, what have I done?
Hey kids. Hey
I'm
kids.
so sorry, my children. Don't forget to work on your time
You know, this is one thing that I've never seen in any memes around the
do
internet.
everything right in life. Play by all the rules. And still get sent down here with all the Hitlers and Epsteins of the
Wow.
world. After one measly massacre propelled by blind rage. So that's why I'm here. To get my revenge.
I mean, was she hotter? Just saying, I had a hard time
Wow.
understanding the unprompted melodrama you just spat at me, tits. Anyway, I don't think you quite understand how we're operating down here. See, we take
Oh, I don't have a drink for
Sounds
this,
like
damn
the
it.
core cast of your sitcom of a death, frankly, are all probably down here in hell with you.
Not all of them. That whore survived. Now they all call
Ooh.
her a hero.
How does it feel to have survived such a crazy bitch? I just hope that sick woman finally found peace.
You are so brave. Here's $2 million.
Oh, thank you.
Well, to be fair, after surviving that,
Between the talk shows and donations,
that's a very
she made so much
generous
back then.
donation.
Getting shot was the best thing to happen to her.
You're
Wow.
a hero.
You're a hero, girl.
My mama's a hero.
She is a hero.
Oh, she was also cheating on her own husband? Wow.
You're a hero.
And even her own class. And
You're a hero.
how many people she sleeps with?
Yeah, okay, yeah, my thoughts exactly.
The range client.
Moxie, stop shaking. You're gonna shoot our only hail ham. Wow, I feel so loved here. Just take a deep breath and let it out.
I didn't know that this character. I've seen this too before, just as well as the boss that was previously shown.
Kill a human family.
I mean, if that's what
But
the
I
client
didn't
wants.
expect her to have this accent.
Or a mob family. That's understandable.
But to eradicate an entire innocent, seemingly in this instance, upper middle class family bloodline?
Hey, you
Yeah,
don't know
that's a
you're
good
innocent.
point.
This kid probably sets dogs on fire. Maybe this girl gets off to bullying Australian kids online, and this guy.
What with Australian kids, Luna? And this is the only character that I know the name because of the internet went crazy with her.
But guilty and innocent aren't our business, Mox. Killing who we're paid to is our business. Shoot the target.
I
Oh,
just think it's a bit excessive, and we could be a bit more selective, is all.
Guys, I want you to meet.
hell of a shot.
Our newest client. Damn it, Moxie, I just bought those eels. Bye, and don't worry, we'll get that skank in less than 24 hours or your first kill is free.
When did we start implementing that deal?
When you set fire to my office in front of a client, you fucking dipshit! Now someone please tell me that fancy book is still intact!
You mean our only ticket to the other side? Yeah, got it.
And that's why you're my favorite, Looney. You get a tweet now.
Ew, stop.
Oh,
You're so gross.
stop it. I get enough of that from my therapist. Now let's go lick some
I don't know why,
ass.
but as soon as I saw this, already seems that they're going to Gravity Falls just because of the woods.
That's gotta be her. This is too easy. Moxie, do you want this one?
Me?
Yeah, this one's simple enough for you to handle. It's just a happy mother who just got out of the hospital.
Just got off the hospital now?
And I got you, bitch.
I thought it had been years since that happened.
A family?
No, don't be a puss. We're just killing a mother. We're ruining a family.
But hold on.
Big
hold on,
difference.
Let's just think about that. What was that, Ralphie?
I don't know, Martha. But whatever it is, there's gonna be tomorrow night's dinner.
All right, kids.
Oh no, they are a Texans family. They are a full Texan family.
What the fuck was that, Moxie?
I'm sorry. They just seem so wholesome and happy. I panicked.
Oh, who the fuck is innocent, Moxie? Before your birth, you're already a parasite leeching off your mama's kids. Get the fuck over yourself, you baby dick prick! Ah, a new hole!
Ow.
Scatter!
Wait, she was with them too? I mean, I thought she was in somewhere else. Oh no, he was gotten by the kids.
Y'all can't hide long from me.
Ow. This is giving me such
Oh,
Resident Evil 7 vibes.
aren't you cute?
It's nice to have a new critter to play with.
Bless this mess, wow.
Oh, crumbs.
You should have let in your boss take the shot, man. Why do people never mute their phones on horror movies or horror sections?
What is it?
I've been meaning to follow up on our last little conversation regarding my grimoire.
What did you just call me?
My book, Blitzy. The book I was given to do my job that I have allowed you to use to do yours.
This book that they used to come to the human world.
Shit. Anywho, I have been thinking. You know, I have been permitting you to access the mortal realm less than legally for some time now, but I do need it back to fulfill my duties. I was thinking, what if we worked out some kind of exchange? Favors for favors. Doesn't that sound enticing?
You gotta stop using your fancy ass rich people talk, okay? I'm trying to concentrate on not getting fucked in my A!
Then let me keep it simple. Once a month, on the full moon, you return the book to me, followed by a night of passionate fornication. And you get to keep it all the rest of the time. Sound fair, my little imp?
Fine, whatever!
Oh, Blitz, I'm so excited.
You know, I think that the only way that they can get away with this conversation is being two guys, because if it was... Wow. Wow. I thought I had a little bit more of a class than that. I did not think that they would go full out. And he's still going in the background. But as I was saying, the only way that they could actually get away with a conversation like that is being two guys. Because if it was a guy and a girl, a lot of people would see so many problems with that.
Oh, I had that fucking shot. God damn it, Moxie!
Moxie, I need to remember the names.
Turn your filthy creatures back to the pits of hell. May the root of evil remain honored as we continue thy work.
Aren't you guys supposed to be immune to fire, maybe? Just a little bit? Yeah, oh, okay, I'm right about that.
Yeah, that's not exactly how it works, ladies. Sorry, your fire doesn't really hurt us, but I mean, I could fake it if that'll get your dick hard.
Oh, shit. Well,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You should have stood quiet. You should have stood quiet. Blitz.
You're not
Nice
getting
shot.
a goddamn paycheck for this one, Mox. Oh yeah, thanks. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, sir. I compromised our objective and put us in harm's way. It won't happen again. I promise.
I don't know, there's still
But if you ever
8 more episodes on this season.
then I will fuck you and your wife. Alrighty, job well done. Now let's get on.
Yeah, give me a moment. I need to get something I left at the house.
Okay, fine, but hurry up.
What did you left at the house? The
Ready to
book?
Come home, dear.
Oh, is he gonna finish off the whole family? And the other guy is still going at it.
Don't move.
What are you gonna do, little guy?
Don't say it.
Kill us?
I should. You people are monsters. But you should have a chance at a life and a purpose. Look at your children. They have their whole future ahead of them. You are going to face your crimes justly. I will call your earthly authorities, and they will make sure you are dealt with fairly. I'm handling this my way. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a
Do
remote.
you have a phone to summon 911?
Yeah, it's in the kitchen.
Then what is this for?
It's a universal remote. Got it for the kids?
Aw.
Did you call the authorities in the end?
Good wank off session, Moxie.
Excuse me?
Look, I don't care where you come in the living world. Just come to your job on time, all right? See you at the office.
You doing okay, sweetie?
Better now, honey. I think I just needed a minute to process.
You have a good heart, honey. Just a fuzzy head.
And there they are. Is the father gonna go out shooting? Texans, am I right?
See my little mox
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Moxie!
Well, here's to another mission accomplished. Moxie finally learned not to fuck up.
And killing people isn't that big a deal if they try to kill you back.
That's messed up. But I paid for it.
Yeah, fuck that family.
Oh, hell of a boss. Produce. Wait, let's go through all of the credits. Produced plus edited, created and directed by Vivienne Medrano. Written by Brandon Rogers and Vivienne Medrano. Casting and voice production by Horseless Cowboy. Casting director and executive producer Timothy Cubson. Producer Austin Snyder. Voice director Richard Horvitz. Casting associate Brenda Mary Phillips. Oh Jesus. Casting and voice product. Oh, it's still the same. Associate producers Lizzie Michael, Christiana Diamantara, dialogue recordist Meteo Barragan, Yoav Lidman. Interns Anika Hewson, Christopher Meyer, Ryan Trainer, Seth Humerick. Voice production coordinator Garrett Hansen. Audio QA Stephanie Comure, Jake Gaskill. Dialogue editors Cesar Marenko, Belinda Huang. Damn it, let me go back real quick. Starring Brandon Rogers as Blitzel. Starring the voices of Richard Horvitz as Moxie, Vivienne Nixon as Millie, and Erica Lindbeck as Luna. The 4 double characters, I believe. Starring Bryce Pinkham as Stolas, which I believe is the owl guy. Featuring the voices of Jinx Monson as Martha, Meryl Wilson as Mrs. Mayberry, Maxwell Adams as Ralphie/Gerald. Additional voices Maxwell Adams, Susan Chase, Edward Busco, Erica Lindback, Richard Horvitz, Vivienne Medrano. Children by Juliana Sadia and Dashiell McGaha Schletter. Sorry for the pronunciations. Post-production audio service, Atlas Oceanics Sound. Re-recording mixer, Sean Cunningham. Sound supervisor, George Peters. Sound designer, Rob Hargreaves. Sound editor, Kenny Phillips. Studio manager, Kim Bowman. Music by Jefferson Friedman with Matt Novak and Christopher Frank. Christopher French. Feature song written by Brandon Rogers and Perry Grip. Song composed by Perry Grip. Performed by Meryl Wilson, Juliana Seda, Dashiell McGaha Schletter, Richard Horvitz. Storyboard by Nick Swift, Thomas Brooks, Samantha Embris. Additional plus beatboards Bridget Nicole Alpulen. Revisionists Vivienne Medrano and Hunter Bradley. Animation supervisor Sky Henwood. Character animation lead Amy Hurd. FX supervisor Silk Karakan. Oh, I did not know how to pronounce that last name. Zarni. FX Yuzan Antoro, Andrew Steller, Silke Karakan Zarni. Animators Amy Hurd, Ashley Caballero, Tom Murray, Al Pullen, Diego Mejia Pacheco, Victor Garrido, Theo Yang, Greg McMahon, I think, Matthew McGarrison, Austin Callista, Kalen Piatti, Sebastian Velasquez Fajardo, Oleg Savchenko, Alicia Clark, David Hernandez, Alvaro, Kimi King, Yizhan Hao, Caden, Westbrook, Guillermo Calderon Lara, Logan Niblock, Sky Henwood. Cleanup: Gabriela Perez Val, Brenda Dizes Madrigal, Emiliano Rangel, Julio Marcus P, Tom Murray, Alma Pereira, Adolfo Rodriguez, Kevin Martinez Bringas, Austin Callista, Sebastian Velasquez Fajardo, Benjamin Santiago Avila, Crescenta Rhodes, Michelle Garcia, Alicia Clark, Yeezy Howe, Al Pullen, Dennis Snoni or Noni. I do not know how to pronounce that. Is the S silent? Moreno, Samantha Embriss, Tom Murray, Vlada Shanova, Colton Siemens, Joey Andrade, Diego Medea Pacheco, Eddie Med, Daniel Hoyo. Character design: Cecilia Callis Gonçalves, Victoria Aldis, Vivienne Medrano, Nick Swift, VizDev plus color plus prop design: Bridget Nicole, Al Pullen, Vivienne Medrano, Tiffany Wang, Erin Frost, Benjamin Santiago Avila, Sam Miller, Keira Daly, Cecilia Callis Gonçalves, Jeff Delgado. Background: Jane Walker, Luke Young, Amanda Hurd, Yael Gilbert, Magpie, Raven Blackford, Jeff Delgado, Crescent Rhodes, Rebecca Reynolds, Kaylin Fryer, Vivienne Medrano, Erin Frost, Riley Schmitz. Background lead: Sam Miller. Composing: Vivienne Medrano, Colton Siemens, Michael Boggs. Motion graphics: Michael Boggs. Lead compositor: Sarah Serval Fisher. Special thanks to Adam Naylan, Crystal Laporte, and Christopher Iris, Scratch Audio, Eamon Elgart, Maritza and Anna Medrano, Brandon Grickas, Patreon supporters. Okay. And I think that's the last second. Okay. And of course, the most repetitive section of the video is just it's just the sex scene. Let me go ahead and put it on the HELLUVA Boss logo. Oh no, actually I have a few more things to say. So guys, let me just leave it here. I have to say this was actually a very pleasant surprise, because since that HELLUVA Boss and more recently Has Been Hotel have been everywhere on the internet, just with the characters, the memes, and the stories, and also with a lot of hate as well as love. It's actually, for me, impressive to think that this series started small. I mean, animation takes a lot of work. I reacted to a lot of animations and animated channels so far, but I think that this is amongst the few animations that actually has a gigantic team. Most of the animations that I watch usually have 10 people working on it on smaller jobs. But just like with Cats with the Pole channel, for example, there's just a lot that it takes to build a long animation, especially an animation that might take 10 to 20 minutes. Sometimes it's the case. And I think that it just takes a moment, but I think that we need to appreciate every single animator that worked on this. And since HELLUVA Boss became so popular, in a way I can see why. The world building at the beginning was impressive with just the way that they showcase the murder at the beginning, just how screwed the human society can be. And if I got it right, and for what I heard is right, this whole firm that the characters have, which I will once again be forgetting a lot of the names, so... Oh, my bad. That I forgot a lot of the names, so let me just come here. Oh yeah, the character's name over here. Blisto, I think that's the name of the character of the boss. He has a firm that actually works on taking revenge on people. And in a way, that is actually quite a fun idea. I don't remember any other media, with the exception of one, that actually has this theme of doing deals with something to be able to get revenge on someone. I don't remember the name, but it was an anime that worked like this. There was a computer that you could write the name of someone there, and they would die in the most gruesome way, and they will be tortured till death. And their souls would be sent to hell. They would be dragged to hell. But in exchange, you would be the one to also go to hell as soon as you died. So there was this exchange. But HELLUVA Boss takes it in a very much more comedic sense. And seeing that they actually are going for people that might deserve, I do not know that they will keep this filter throughout the whole season. But Blisto doesn't care. He's more of a lawful evil character in a way. He just care to have the job done. Moxie, I think he's the guy that screwed up this time. I think that he's the character. He's more of a wholesome guy. I would call him more of a neutral good type of character. He tries to do good, and he still tries to just discern who are the bad people and who are the nice people, which is always good. It's kind of hard to maybe be able to see these characters in a hellish situation. Millie has not been able to shine a lot, but she has been shown to be a support character. I can see that she can do her job very well. Combat, especially in close quarters combat. And I did not expect her accent. She kind of reminds me Harley Quinn in one of the Batman animations. I do not remember which one, but it is the one that has the twin goons from Two Faces singing at a bar. If you guys know, please remember me. What is the name of that animated Batman movie? And it was very cute. And Luna, which I can say that is the most recognizable character in this whole series, just by the way that Luna has blown up in the internet. And one reason I might add that maybe the series got a lot of hate because the Helluva Boss can be associated a lot with the LGBT community and the furry community. Both communities that can suffer a lot of hate comments in the internet. But to be fair, I did not mind that any bit. I just thought that there was one scene that they actually got away with the whole joke because we're two guys, apparently, having the conversation. And I think it was Blisto and what was the other character? Stolas. Let me go to it right here. At this scene right here, when these two are talking, I just feel like they just could only get away with this if it was like a male apparent character to be talking to another male apparent character, or if it was maybe a female character talking to a male character in this situation. Because wow, how much of the internet would be actually outrageous if it was a male character talking to a female character in a situation like this in the first episode? People would be up in arms to talk. No, this is not cool. This is not good. This is oppressive. This is just the patriarchy, etc., etc. But I think that they counter this in a lot of ways. It's impossible to run from that, but the fact is, there will be double standards in many situations, including in storytelling and animation. But I just feel like for the way that I've seen the memes about this guy and the other two, the Blisto and Stolas, they still have a great story to tell. And the way that they implement ground for future episodes and this deal about delivering the book once a month so he can do his job, as well as the night of explicit fornication he was describing, it's actually very out of nowhere in a good way. You know, just set these two characters to have a relationship and to counterbalance each other, which is actually always good. I always love the dynamic of one guy being way more extroverted and being way more fun and just maybe talking a lot more explicitly, while the other one, like in this situation, can be a lot more reserved, especially because it was in a probable life and death situation. But overall, I enjoyed this. You know, the world building, the way that it's been presented, is not shown a lot like many animated shows try to do. A lot of animated shows that start small, sometimes they try to bite way more than they can actually afford to give at the same level of quality as the first episode. But I think that Hell of Boss did a very good job. I did not expect the whole segment of the family to turn that way, you know, for them to be hunted down by the human family. But I think that this is just to show that a lot of the families and people that they will be hired to kill to exact revenge of a fallen soul. I think that this is gonna stick very well. You know, it has stick very well. This show has 3 seasons nowadays, or it will be. I still don't know if the 3rd season came out already. But this is a series that, in a way, I never watched, but just because I never sat down and disciplined myself to say, you know what, I will watch this and let's see where this goes. And I'm quite happy that I started this new method on the channel. Just being able to let you guys choose what series will come out, and I experiencing new series and new stories is cool. It helps myself to get more disciplined to watch new shows, and it also is a way to you guys to be able to just have fun with me and to select your favorite series for me. And I think that's all. But one more thing before we go, I would just like to showcase 2 more things. before we actually end this episode. I would like to read this over here that says, "Goat and asshole in the living worlds, come to IMP. Make sure you put the sign on the right side. Don't fuck this up. Also, payment may take a couple weeks because it comes in the mail. Speech to text, Blisto." Wow. And there's a small picture of Loon over here. And it was very, very poorly cropped. And another thing that I would like to check is just this here. Condom Building, and which is now their headquarters. And in the background, there's just saying, "Dick." I wonder how many more Easter eggs there were in this animated series that I did not catch from start. But I kind of feel really bad for the teacher at the beginning. But in the end, I think she got what she asked for. You know, she got her revenge. Because really, she was just trying her best at life, and then she snapped because her ex-husband, or her husband maybe, cheated on her on his birthday. Imagine that. And that actually kind of reminded me of The Walking Dead from Telltale, because Lee did the same. But guys, thanks so much for coming. This series was voted by you guys, and I also would like to wish you guys a happy 2024, as stated in the beginning of the video. This series was voted for you last year, and I am delivering it this year. I hope that you guys can leave a like and subscribe to this channel to help me make more content. And don't forget to also leave a like on the original video link down below. We need to support more series like this so they can actually just become the norm on the internet. It's always cool to see someone make an amazing series like this. So until next time, I hope to see you guys then. Okay? Bye! See ya! I also would like to give a big shout out to my patrons, and especially Marcos Daniel Nunes Beza. Thank you for choosing to support the channel, and I hope you guys have a nice 2024. See ya!